Hi there all you fellow deck builders. So this video here is all about how to line up your posts for a deck with a house. So it's a video I've been wanting to do for a long time, so let's just get into it. This video is one of many on the Robo Deck Designer YouTube channel. I'm Paul and this YouTube channel here is all about helping you navigate the difficult New Zealand building code regulations. I will let you know about little known clauses and design considerations that can prevent you from making mistakes and getting it right first time. But the greatest gift I can give you is the Robo Deck Designer online tool. This online tool will help you design your deck to New Zealand building code regulations within minutes. So before I prepared for this video I did a little bit of research on YouTube and I couldn't really find that many videos on how to line up your deck posts with a house, so I really hope that this video is actually helpful for you. And I've also used a lot of computer graphics in it just to try and make it just as easy and as clear as possible to understand. So because there's actually quite a few computer graphics on this video, it may not be the clearest to see on a mobile phone, so if you've got a tablet or a computer handy, it might be easy to see it on. So for this example here I'm using a deck which is 3,575mm wide. Now I'm using 125 by 125 posts, and also in this example it's got 100 by 100mm bearers. The posts themselves are actually cut back by 25mm to just give a bit of partial support for the bearers. So the overall dimension from the outside of the house to the outside of the post is actually 3,500mm. Also we have an overhang at each end of the bearers of 175mm. To line up the deck posts, the best thing to do is actually attach the ledger first, and we can use this as a reference point for the rest of the posts for the deck. So once this is actually in place, we need two temporary supports for the string lines, which are L-shape configuration. You can see them on the graphics on the screen. These need to be 500mm further out from the outside of the deck posts, which in this example here would be 4,000mm. And also on the left and the right hand far ends of the deck, this would need to be 500mm out from where the post should actually be. Now we need to add the string lines. Now we're starting off with one which is parallel to the ledger. Now this needs to be quite tight and taut, and it needs to be the distance from the outside edge of the post from the house, which in this example here is 3,500mm. So once you've got the string line in place, it will need to be adjusted at each end so it is actually the correct distance from the house. Now the next step here is actually a little bit of a special trick. Now 5,000 years BC there was this dude called Pythagoras who actually came up with the 3-4-5 triangle, which is absolutely brilliant because you can actually get a precise 90-degree measurement. So I remember this from my early Meccano days when you had the whole spacings and that, but in this example here we're going to just multiply it 20 times, so it's just a lot bigger to actually work with our string lines. Now we need to add the string lines in the other direction. So these are 175mm back from the ends of the ledger, just because we've got a overhang on the bearer of 175mm. So once these are in place, these all need to be tight as well. In the string line shown in the diagram on this video, we need to make a mark on the string line 600mm back. Now the easiest way to do this is actually just attach a piece of tape to the string line. Now we need to adjust the string line here so the two dimensions on the diagram on the screen actually work out. So you just need to move them, and this needs to be done at the other end as well. So the last thing to do is adjusting the height of the string lines. So this is actually done by placing a spirit level on the string line and moving this up and down by moving the boards on the L-shaped supports. So once this is actually done, you've got the true position and the right particular height of your post. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm planning on putting another one out actually on how to actually line up the joists on the deck, so these are actually square as well, so this might possibly be the next video. I'd also just like to thank all the new subscribers who've joined since the last video I've done. Hey, it's great to have you on board. We'll see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching this video.